Bonjour à tous. This is Johara Gemma. Hello everybody, this is Johara Gemma. So like I said in my previous video, I am starting a new video series based on fitness and Oriental dance. I like to start my day with a prayer and be grateful that I was able to wake up. And I think it's very important we start our day like that, and then we continue our day in a positive way. So for me, Oriental dance is a good way to start your day, keep fit and stay fit, and continue to be happy, because you don't know what's gonna happen the minute you leave your house. So at least what's beyond our control, we can control that outcome. So anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit more about Oriental dance. So it is said that even though it's not scientifically proven, that it does help women for their menstruation and also for giving birth. So it did bring my attention some movements that we do. So I wanted to go ahead and point them out to you, and you tell me what you think. And this is supposed to prepare women to give birth. So we're gonna, first off, let's go ahead and stretch first, because that's very important. You want to always stretch before and after you exercise. Doesn't matter what exercise you do, you always want to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and start by opening myself up to the universe. There we go. And breathe. Exhale. One third time. Hold it. Exhale. Yes, we forget to breathe. Sometimes we get so caught up in dancing that we forget to breathe. So let's not forget about that, about breathing. So yeah, so I'm gonna start by doing some movements with my neck, because it's really important that all right. And yes, because my hair gets in my face. So, and of course you want to loosen your shoulders. That's very important. And yes. And then let's shake it a little bit. Yeah, here we go. We shake it a little bit. And yep. So a little bit. So now we're going to start. Let's do a little hand movement. Like I said before, all types of things you can do with your hands. And all right, so now let's do the undulations. This is supposed to prepare women for labor. So I'm gonna start by, I'm gonna turn this way so you can see me better. So there's starts from here. So I'm doing it inward, 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 inward. If you can see that. Yeah, let me get a little bit closer to the camera. There we go. In, 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 in. Now I'm gonna go out, 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 out. All right, and now I'm gonna do the bottom. So it's important, of course, to bend your knees, Of course, I'm wearing a dress, a long dress, so you really can't see my knees, but it's important you bend your knees. All right, this is really important. Otherwise, you're gonna hurt yourself. So now, right here, in, 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 in. All right, and like I said, I'm flexing both knees. They're bent. So now I'm gonna go the opposite way. Out, 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 out. All right, so when you're doing this, it's always a good idea that you wait on eating or just eat like something very light, because I mean, you're just gonna feel like, and you're gonna hear like weird noises in your stomach. So I mean, it's something you might want to keep in mind. So just wait like an hour before you have a hard meal, or just have something very light if you're gonna be doing stomach exercises. So, and of course, you don't want to just be standing here. You want to be able to move as you're doing these movements. So I'm gonna, yeah, I'm going out and I'm moving. As you can see, I'm moving, and now I go back. And all right, I'm going out. All right, now I am going to do that the other way. So I'm going to go in, 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 and I'm moving, and I'm moving, and now I'm gonna go back, back, and I'm going in, 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 in. All right. And of course, you want to keep it down here, because you don't only want to dance up here, you also want to dance down here, for the reason that Oriental dance is very earthy dance. It's not like ballet that you go like woo, all that, you know, in the air. So Oriental dance is not that. It's very earthy. So you want to think about the floor as your friend. So you want to always be grounded when you're doing this. So just also something for you to keep in mind. So also with this movement, the undulation, we could also do something like this with our hands. And I'm just crossing my legs as I'm doing this. So, and doing this. And I could also, we haven't done anything with our hip, so we're gonna do like a little undulation right here. So you're gonna go ahead and put one foot a little bit in front of the other, not too much. You don't want to do that, because then you lose balance. And then you're gonna, right here, as you can see, I'm doing an undulation with my hip right here to the front. I'm doing it out, the undulation out. And I could also undulate my hands when I'm doing that. And now I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go, my hair keeps getting in my way, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go, now I'm gonna go in, in with my hip with the undulation. I'm just going in. All right. And of course we want to be balanced. So I did my right. Now I have to do my left, right? That makes sense. So I'm going to put my foot right here, a little bit in front. I'm just going to point it a little bit, and then I'm just going to do this. So as you can see, I am undulating to the front with my hip. All right, and then I am going to do it now to the back, which is the other way. But as you can see, look at all the movements we can do with undulating. And now I'm gonna do a little undulation with my hands. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and just stretch. So stretch where you feel comfortable. All right, and woo. All right, so I hope this information has been helpful to you all. Abonne-toi et suis-moi, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Subscribe and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Peace, paz, au revoir.